Yep.
So High Hater.
I
High
hate it
Hater
was
was
the,
that was out
the
of here.
sort of, yep.
What's that experience like, man?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And how long
Because
was that after you came home?
so I came home. So I did a violation. I came home first time, went home. Came home first time, got locked back up 5 months later for a violation.
Mm-hmm.
I did a year. Mm-hmm. I come out 2003. Mm-hmm. I was signed to Universal 18 months later. Unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. The feeling of it, and this is when signing to a major felt like you really was that good or you really was next up. This is, you know, like you got signed, nigga. Like you signed to Universal. Like
Now, what is the process? All right, you come home. What do you said you get a producer. You in the
I
studio.
was doing everything, bro.
What do you got to go at the DJs? Like, what do you?
I did all that. I was linking with niggas that I felt could help me. You know, there's a lot of people that helped me. There was a girl, Shaka Dawn from the Bronx. She introduced me to K Slay. Right, I was on his show a week after I came home. You know, there was my man Hood. You know, he was cool with DJ Enough. You know, my brother 80 was there every step of the way. You know, it was a lot of people that I don't know if I always say their names, but they played a real role in either introducing me to somebody or putting me in a room where I was able to create my own relationships. Like Kim, you know, I don't know if people remember that I started hanging around Kim, and Kim, and people was starting to know me from being around Kim, and Kim never outright said, "Here, nigga, do you." It was just more or less like, "Nigga, you in the room," and that was all I needed. See, a nigga that's ambitious enough is gonna
make his moves.
Make his moves. So I started to meet people and be around the people. I met Swizz, and then we started to have a beautiful relationship. I remember him telling me years ago, I wasn't signed to nothing. He said, "Yo, man, take these beats, man." He said, "Yo, I'm like, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. That's those for you. Like, those for you." You know what I'm saying? Like, I stick the mother niggas up. But, you know, you in the ground. Like, go ahead. He probably don't remember telling me that.
That's crazy. Yeah. Speaking about Swizz, I had that song,
$1 million. Yeah.
How did that process come about, man?
Nah, once the relationships is there, everything else is easy. Once you start developing the relationships with the people that 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 can help your career, then shit is easy. Especially at the time I was signed on Atlantic, and they was going for it. You know.
Now, when you signed, can you do what you want to do? Like,
as far as what?
Talking about creatively. Like, can you
Yeah,
just do what
you
you
can do
want?
whatever you want to do. If they decide to put it out, then that's another story.
They
Do whatever
decide.
you want to do. You
Now,
go.
how do you know? Like, what do they tell you what they'll put out? They let you know this is what we want. This is what we'll put out.
Yeah, it's frustrating because you think you might have a single, and you go play it for the you go to you're sitting there with the chairman and all the executives, and all you're like, yeah, I got this is it. This is my first single. And they go, we don't. Yeah, we can put it out. We don't think this. Yeah, yeah.
So how do they know? Like, what they? That's crazy.
I mean, they think they know.
That's crazy.
They think they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like having an ear for music, you know. I mean, look, they've been in the business for many years, so they, to a certain extent, they do understand what it is, the texture of a hit record. So they, but as an artist, you more emotional. So you like, what? This nigga's acting like it ain't. I want these crackers, man.
I worked hard to do this.
Yeah, but so you go through them phases of being thinking you up, but then you might be as not as up as you think you are. But then, you go in there when they're excited, like, oh my God, this is it. All the above, this is it. Let's go, man. And you go and they throwing parties for you and all that. And you feel like, oh, this is it. I'm never coming back down off this. I'm never coming back down. I'm so high. I'm about to what? I'm about to Holly Berry, nigga, like this is about to happen. What? What?
It'll go.
Yeah, nigga.
It'll great. What is the come down from the highlight from that? Like,
It's
how you
very
deal with that,
humbling.
bro?
I've had extreme highs where I felt like everybody in their mama was calling my phone. And then I had extreme lows when my phone ain't ringing, and I'm depressed, and I'm looking at my phone, shit like this. Numbers ain't going, records ain't working. I'm like, I'm doing my best. You know, I mean, listen, I've been through every feeling that you can feel when it comes to the music business as being an artist, up, down, in the middle. Felt betrayed, felt forgotten, felt left back. I felt all those things, bro. But it's what you do with it. Now we can internalize that shit and walk around like everybody owe you something, or you could just be the fly nigga that I am and just gonna keep getting. Suck, nigga. It ain't nothing, because every time you see me, you ain't gonna be looking like I need a favor.
Yeah, straight up. You said all the above.
Mm-hmm.
T-Pain was
My biggest hit.
that's your
Yeah.
biggest one.
Biggest.
It made what 40th on the
40th what?
it made 40th place on the top 100.
Oh, he was the top 40, definitely.
Yeah, top
Yeah,
40.
top 40, yeah.
That's what's up. So that check was different.
You wish them checks was as different as you imagine. You know, the music business is not designed really for artists to be wealthy, bro. Let's be honest. Like they're not. If you look at some of those contracts in any era, they was never designed for artists to be super rich. Being an artist is just like a job, really, basically.